it going, everyone? It's Liam Carson here as we get into another episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's episode 20 of season 3. With these last couple of episodes, it's been more, I guess, focused on the pets department in terms of how they've impacted the Nine-Nine, because we had episode 18, Cheddar's Great Escape, and the last episode we had Terry getting sent kittens as a reminder from his old precinct in regards to a bit of a botched case. They were stretching a joke so far out that it puts Stretch Armstrong to shame. So, yeah. But thankfully, Terry got the last laugh, him and Jake managing to resolve this case. And, yeah, it was pretty neat stuff last time. So why don't we get into this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? It's episode 20 of season 3. Let's go.
Amazing! We want deets. Tell us everything.
Yeah.
I don't want to toot my own horn or anything, but it was super.
That was a bit quick.
You follow. I'll cut him off in the alley.
Okay, wait. You want to get married?
Yep.
Okay.
Best man.
All right, I'll work on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sarge does not approve of the wedding, and honestly, it is killing me.
I don't blame him. I mean, it's gone that fast.
What are you
Sonic
doing?
the Hedgehog couldn't
Pimento
keep
was
up.
nuts. So
And
not
now,
into it
I
at
guess.
all?
He thinks we're rushing into things, but we're not. I love Adrian. Every time I see him,
Thinking about inviting to the bachelor party, maybe like Terry or I don't know. Terry's great. Or
Terry.
Probably Terry is available.
He's an alternative.
Sure. No, I was thinking all the guys
Terry.
from work, except Chuck. Rosa called dibs on him.
Maid of honor? Yes, 1,000,000 times, yes!
Oh my god.
Honor.
You know what? It works. It does work.
great, but I
Next winter?
next week.
Next week?
Yeah.
That is not enough time to plan a bride.
I'm surprised it wasn't in
brunch,
within 24 hours, to be fair.
kissing.
Don't worry about that stuff. The one dumb wedding thing I've always wanted was a bachelorette party.
Ah, so cool. All the pressure's on that one event. Cool, very cool.
Super excited for the big night.
That was 18 days ago.
Was he really snacking on ice cream watching this go down?
Don't use Fraser's name in vain.
Copy that.
Yeah, Sarge. If Jake wants to pay for us to have a fun night out, let's not stop him.
I'm not paying for it. We're splitting it.
Well, then I'm with Terry. This wedding's a sham.
I'm looking out for Rose.
That.
Where's the groom already? Who doesn't show up on time for their own party?
You mean besides Gina? Every year without fail? Yeah. Look, you said you'd keep an open mind for
The
Pimento.
Gina,
He'll show.
the
Just give him a
party
shot.
comes to
Is everybody
Gina.
comfortable back there? Does anybody need any?
Okay, and now the party started.
We
Whoa.
need to go, now!
Okay, just keep that.
Hey, Adrian, can I borrow you for 1 sec?
Look, we're all on your side here, Pimento. We all want
He's
to
trying to
believe that
keep
you're
things
about to be
together.
married. Thanks, man. But you gotta lay out some facts, and you gotta do it calmly.
Okay, here's everything I know. It all started.
Okay,
Calm.
for word, please.
What?
Oh, for God's sake, he's
Everybody
even...
else got to go outside.
Adrian.
We're gonna do, it's a paintball party.
Nice.
Let's go shoot my nephew.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea what you're getting into? We play a league. A league. Ow! Oops.
Well, you're not on top of your A game, kid.
What was wrong?
I can.
Okay, look, this was maybe a weird way to start the night, but the good news is we can still make our dinner reservation and no one got hurt.
Actually, I cut myself real bad.
Of course you
Of course you
did.
Round 2, the quiz.
Same
Winner
brains.
gets a quick
Frickin' noodle. Oh, I mean chowder, damn it.
You're all wrong. I've never had soup. Don't bother.
Shut.
Drink.
Just deliberately get everything wrong.
battle axe.
Uppercut.
Disembowelment. Guys, I was a baby. My first word was dada. Drink.
Following this party, ya bish.
Yeah, bish. Love it.
I'd like to make a
Love
toast
it.
to the groom-to-be, Adrian Pimento.
By the way, which drink
No,
Amy
no,
was
we're not.
this?
We're all supporting you.
We're doing rails. Hijacked the bus. Stole all of your wallets to double-check your identities.
Jeez.
But
Okay.
with friends like you, I'm finally starting to feel like... There he is!
Oh shit!
Someone's trying to kill him.
Yeah.
Right! In your face! Someone's trying
just
to kill us.
just rub it in Terry's face.
I mean, a man's life is in danger.
Yeah.
Hey, Jakey, if you're asking the waiter questions, find out when the mashed potatoes are coming.
He's not a real waiter, man.
Hang on, we don't know that for sure.
Are you a waiter as
I
well?
mean- Oh.
Yeah. Terry was
It's
right.
always good
Yeah.
to double check.
So, you had a picture of
Could
my
do a
friend
double
with
job.
gun.
Been dreaming about this since I was a little girl.
Let's go! Chaos! And they're hammered as well. They are hammering whilst they're hammered.
Does to snitches. Well, game over, guys. I mean, where are we gonna get a tongue?
Relax. I'm just gonna text Boyle.
The
He's always
oh
eating
god,
weird stuff like tongues and chicken faces. Yep, and he's already texted me back with a top 10 list.
Well,
of course he
the
did.
groomsmen are having a great.
I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with Adrian Pimento. My heart is so full.
Mamma mia!
My heart.
To Rosa and Pimento.
Yay!
Rosa and Pimento!
Still think it's a bit quick, but
Guys, I
yay!
really don't want to. Obviously, he's going to hell. We all are. We're bad guys. Anyway, here's his tongue. It's all there.
They're gonna know. They're gonna know.
Jimmy Figures thanks you.
A lot of turnover in his line of work, what with the constant death and everything.
Where's he going now?
Oh, he's leading them
what
into a
the hell?
trap. He's leading them into
the
a
FBI
trap.
building.
Oh. The FBI were. Oh.
Adrian, you're bad.
Got it.
I don't think I can say any of that to Rosa.
Oh, I
Also,
mean,
you can't leave without saying goodbye. To her. You owe her that
exactly. I'm just
No
thinking
can
about Rosa.
It's just too dangerous.
So we're gonna write him out, I'm guessing.
Goodbye, 9-9. And with that, I left.
Did Gina really go to Puerto Rico with that drugstore cashier?
Yeah.
Oh my god,
They really
Gina.
did.
Oh my
Hey, man.
god.
How'd it go last
poor
night?
Rosa.
Sarge cool with Adrian now?
Oh.
Couldn't leave without seeing you one last time. I want to lick your whole body clean like a kitty cat.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you two a little space.
Wise option.
But I'll be back for you.
Oh, wait.
He's going
While
to
I'm
the good
waiting.
place.
I will find that FBI agent and I will rip his head off with my bare hands.
I have a similar scar on my back. Banged into Amy's kitchen cabinet. No big deal. Continue.
This mission is top secret. No one can know what we're doing. Detective Pimento's a good man and he's one of us. So let's catch these bastards. For him and Rosa.
9-9.
9-9. So it seems like we got like something to go off on these like final 3 episodes. Like Vegas ass needs to get kicked. Yeah. I mean, despite what you think about the whole Pimento Rosa's like relationship and all that, like especially in regards to the fact that they really rushed to the engagement and all of that, I was thinking, surely this is not happening. I mean, we only met the guy a few episodes ago, and well, so did the majority of people in the 9-9. Yeah, despite what you think, I mean, you do feel so bad for Rosa, and you know that love was genuine as heck, and yeah, it's just that Adrian's in a bit of a kerfuffle at the minute, so yeah, but there was some nice amount of chaos that happened on both sides of things, so I really thought that this was pretty great stuff. But yeah, it seems like we do have something to go off on in regards to what might be happening for the, I guess, final 3 episodes this season. No, it will be very interesting to follow this plot, I feel, for the remainder of this season, try to figure out the whole spiel in regards to the person that Jake confronted in that delivery of that, you know, false evidence, of course. So yeah, I can't get over the fact. I don't know. See, it shouldn't work. You know, the spaghetti hoops and all of that. It shouldn't work, that evidence. But, you know, I guess you could Photoshop it, maybe. Put a few filters on, make it look brainy. Yeah. No, but it was a very interesting way to... Because I did speculate about the fact that obviously we would not be seeing Adrian like a main cast role or whatever, especially in regards to the actor appearing as Derek in The Good Place, and obviously that's going to be a bit time consuming as well because Derek's not a one-off character or whatever, spoilers, but I'm guessing this is an opportunity. I don't know, like, in how much capacity we'll see Adrian again, because it won't be the be-all end-all, surely. But yeah, I don't know how much capacity we're going to see. Like how much capacity we're going to see of Adrian in the future, but we do have a very interesting storyline in regards to this Jimmy Figgis situation, because he did mention that he worked undercover before, did Adrian, and he worked undercover for him before, and yeah, his past obviously coming back to catch up to him. He ordered, of course, someone to take the hit on Adrian, and you know, it was an eventful bachelor party, I guess you could say. Well, parties are usually something worth you know, celebrating and all of that, and death was not on the menu there, so yeah, but it was really great to have some very serious stuff, like not just in terms of the past catching up for Adrian, but also for Rosa as well, because and you know, my heart really felt bad for Rosa, because the love was there. I mean, granted, I think we could all agree things were a bit fast, but I think from the get-go things really branched away from normality in regards to that relationship. There was a lot of intensity from the very get-go, and you know, it was I guess it shouldn't come as no surprise that they just immediately just get engaged. So yeah, and not just that though, but in the way it was done as well. When we saw it in the cutaway, it was just like, oh, do you want to get married? Yeah, sure, and then just get back to the whole situation. So yeah, but I think the real spice for this episode definitely came at the Bachelorette and Bachelor party. More so the Bachelorette, because I just really love the idea with Charles, Gina, and Amy. They had certain plans in order to make this Bachelorette party just shine so much. And what was funny for each one was, at first, their ideas seemed a bit but then there was a little bit of a catch, an upside to things. Everyone had like some kind of basis in terms of their plan that just didn't seem to appeal. And then things went from 0 to 100 real fast when they delivered the second half of you know, their idea. So yeah, and it went we saw some very comical moments in that Bachelorette party. So all like every character shone seemingly. So yeah, but it was really nice to see Rosa definitely. I mean, she is very honest when it comes to stating an opinion and all of that, and she can be very blunt about things, and it is just I mean, it just does melt your heart that she does have that vulnerable spot for Adrian, that she does care, that she does love him, and obviously things you know, it just feels so heartbreaking when you see her upset about the prospect that Adrian has to bolt because of the fact that he is a wanted man. That FBI is involved, etc. We have that rogue agent, basically. I do wonder if they're going to lead somewhere in regards to someone that we might know, potentially, who confronted Jake, but we'll have to wait and see, because I gotta be careful about this, because remember that new captain, who of course was played by Bill Hader, and you know, after the whole situation with Hall, I said, you know, just watch this new captain be the Vulture or something, and then what happens when Bill Hader's character dies? The Vulture takes over. So, but my first thought was, you know, in before it's the Vulture or anything, but he didn't sound like the Vulture, so. Unless he's got a voice modulator, who knows? He's going the whole ghost face approach. No, I was thinking, I wonder if they are going to use someone who we do recognize in, you know, Brooklyn Nine-Nine history, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yeah, as I said, for Rosa, you just feel so bad for her. This is one of those rare moments, really, where she is in a state of vulnerability, that that her heart is pouring for someone. And what could have happened when they were all super hammered? And I say that because they were drunk, and then they decided hammering up the place with Boyle's idea. So I'm gonna just say schmammered, because they were. Because they were hammered on 2 essences. No, I'm kidding. But they could have gone the approach where Rosa, you know, could have been emotional, whatever, in regards to thinking that this might be too fast. Because, I mean, to be fair, I feel like it still is, but the love is there, and you can really, I guess, absorb that with both Adrian and Rosa. So, yeah. Although, you could understand why Terry was a bit concerned. I mean, I think Jake was reading the room with both characters in terms of how they feel about each other, and he didn't want to intervene on that. If them two want to get married, go ahead. That's what was going through his mind. But I could understand Terry as well, like, especially since he is that father figure of the 9-9. And he doesn't, and especially because this time last season, I think it was, although with Marcus, of course, yeah, that, you know, they had that relationship there, and this was Rosa's first gig there, and like for a long time, I think it was, but it was something that Rosa was hesitant about at first, and then obviously things ended there. And Adrian comes along, and it's like been a few episodes since we had Adrian come about into Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So like a few weeks or whatever in regards to you know, time that's passed since he first appeared on this episode. And you know, to hear the idea of them two getting married, it's just a bit alarming on Terry's behalf, because not only is he wanting to look out for not just his colleagues, who he dubs his family, but he wants to make sure that there are no complications, especially with Adrian and just his character as a whole, really. So he wants to make sure that things are not just rushed in terms of, like, just in a natural sense for a relationship, but because of the fact that he, you know, getting married, not a big deal whatsoever, is it? So he wants to make sure that Rosa's doing, like, if Rosa's 110% confident about this. So yeah, you can understand both sides of things. So yeah, but like I said, I really enjoyed things, as well as the fact of how we are looking to set things up for these final branch of episodes. We've got 3 episodes left this season, and it kind of gives you an idea of where things are going to be heading, because we did have a lot of fun and shenanigans on the bachelorette party, I guess, and then there was a bit more of a sincere bit with the bachelor party, but it really, like, towards the end of the episode, you could really tell that shit was getting serious, especially if you're gonna throw in the FBI into things. So yeah, but it was a really solid episode, and I really loved how things went down. There was quite a bit of chaos from both sides of things, from both parties. I guess you could call the bachelor party a party-ish. I mean, that was the intent, and then things just took a real serious turn. But still, it was really fun going through both stories in this episode. So yeah, but until then, I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Feeds channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care now. See you guys next time. Toodles!